Hi Leo, this is Self Discovery Support, and thank you for joining me. And this reading is going to be timeless, but please do bear in mind that take what resonates with you, don't force it on your situation. Tarot is really meant as a tool to help you get on your best path, and therefore, that's all we need to, okay? So, today I'm using the Tarot of the Golden Wheel and also the Hip Hop Queens Oracle deck. So let's get started. Alright. For Leo. Alright, so let's get your Oracle card. Okay, what's the message for Leos? I think you've just gotten the same card that Aries got. I always, it's without fail, every reading, every cycle of readings, fire signs get repeated cards, air signs get repeated cards. It's just like that. Alright, so let's get started. We start off with you, the Devil. Alright, there is something on your mind here, something that is almost like an obsessive thought that keeps going, you keep going back and forth about. Not necessarily back and forth, but it's like a thought, an energy that's consuming you. You could also be feeling at this moment like some of those things, those shadow things are coming up, those anxieties coming up for you. I wanted to draw your attention to the hidden energies here, 5 of Wheels. So this is a definite sense of being without, like lack, not having what you feel you need or you want actually in your life. You don't have the thing that would make you feel comfortable. And that is creating a real weight here. It's like your intuition is saying, I would like to be happy now. Like that is the gist of the story I'm seeing in the hidden energies. Alright, so, and that could be why this is coming up. It's like a real kind of like annoyance and an anxiety about not really having, or it kind of manifests in a different way. Like there's an object that you're focused on and you're feeling like this thing would provide the answer. All right, let's clarify. 6 of Wands. Yeah, it's like you're ready to have some kind of success here in your life, and it's like, to me, it's like a fixation on like this thing. In Leos that are going through or still need to go through a healing process, pride is like the thing that stands out for the Leo energy, and it's a part of who we are. Every sign has the light and the shadow aspects, and it makes us who we are. But I'm feeling like there's a strong need to dominate something. It's almost like you desire something, but because because you're a Leo, because it takes shape in your energy in a certain way, it comes out as the Six of Wands. Like, I need to succeed at this, rather than maybe like a Nine of Cups. You know, it's strong energy of wanting to go forward, even through like strategy. Like, how do I do this? You know, and sometimes it can come off as it's almost like it's all in your mind, head. You're taking the weight of I'm tempted to say the world, but you're taking the weight of what needs to happen on your shoulders. Look at this guy with the wheel. Four of Cups. Yeah, it's almost like you want something to happen. Queen of Wands. There we go. That's the Leo energy. But it's like wanting something to happen, very drawn to someone. This could be a Queen of Wands that you're thinking about as well. Somebody who you find yourself quite drawn to as well. And it's also a need for you to take charge in your life in a certain way, is what I'm seeing. Alright, so I think that you are coming through a difficult period. There is someone else here who has experienced some heartbreak, some hurt on the other side of this connection to you. You could also have gone through this as well, but I do feel like this person of yours, as well as like you, I think you're wanting to shift the heartbroken energy. You don't want to sit in that anymore. I think what would make you feel good is actually the Six of Wands. Could I have some kind of triumph in my life? Could you feel that kind of winning energy again? And I feel like that's a strong yearning. What I'm seeing blocking you here is this sense of regret, dejection, like you lost, almost like you lost a game, like you're losing at something, which is totally not necessarily the reality. There could be some depression at... Okay, we have two cards coming out. Page of Cups, Two of Swords. Alright, so there is something that makes you feel a strong excitement, a new energy, emotional, like a stirring in your heart. But you can't necessarily take action towards it because of this Five of Swords. Maybe this is the person here. You can't necessarily take action towards that because I feel this is you, Leo, like feeling regret at how you approach something before, regret rejection as well. But it's more like you've done something and almost like, I don't know why this comes up, but like shame, or feeling like you didn't necessarily mean to hurt this person here. It's just an unfortunate outcome. And also because of that, I'm seeing that you are feeling like I'm slower to take action because I really don't want to. Who wants to experience this again? You know, this kind of hurt or any kind of responsibility or a sense of like loss, any sense of responsibility for someone else's pain is what I mean to say. Of course we need responsibility. Page of Cups. This is like, you know, like a little offer, like a little indication of how we feel. I don't know if it's to do with this person, but there's an indecision. I'm feeling like it is, like the energies are so tied. Ace of Wands. I do feel like you are feeling like this could be almost like a time for you to take some actions. Also like the stirrings of wanting to, yeah, there's is to make a choice. Nine of Wands. There's something that you probably want to try again. You want to push through. Okay, so this could be the ending that is potentially indicated here. Maybe trying to activate that again, King of Wheels, but this time approaching it in a very solid way. You could have been dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. All right, so what I'm seeing is that the best option for you here to move forward is the Four of Wands. Okay, so Page of Wheels though in that context, so it's like a little start. It's like it can be an apology. It can be learning how to create a situation again, which could lead to this Four of Wands. But I feel like the best path for you is to really, if you feel like this is something that you want, and we do see that here, wanting to have that success, then the best option for you could potentially be just jumping in, just diving in and seeing how that goes, because there's a lot of tentative energy. Like I can see like a lot holds you back right here. Yeah, look at this. This is like peace. This is like, I don't know, it's probably not an olive branch, but this is like, I don't know, it just makes me feel like between two people there's some kind of peace, some kind of agreement to feel good in this situation rather than to feel this, right? That's not what we want. And I feel like you don't want that either. So let's look at how your love interest feels. Three of Wands. This person seems like they are open to possibilities. They want to look on the bright side. They're looking forward to a future in general in their life. I think this is someone who is about to embark on a new adventure, a new scheme, or a way of doing things. It's someone who has a lot to look forward to. The Hermit. Okay, the Virgo energy. Yeah, I feel like this is your person here is someone who maybe for a while, Queen of Cups, can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well, but also is maybe someone who's very sensitive, very intuitive, who I think because of this Three of Swords situation or other things in life in general, had decided to just kind of lay low, do a little bit of self-reflection, do a little bit of healing, connecting spiritually and with themselves, just, you know, returning to that energy. And now this is someone who is ready to almost like open up again. Three of Wands is taking your time, stepping into a new space after this Hermit energy. How your person feels, Ten of Cups. I think your person is interested in real, true, satisfying emotional fulfillment. I don't think your person is interested in, and it's the Queen of Cups, right? It's Queen of Cups energy. So this is someone who is interested in what would make them most happy. I don't think they want something that would be light or frivolous. This is not someone, it's like after all of this person is saying, well, okay, I'm ready again, which is amazing to be in that place after experiencing Three of Swords. That is like, to see that in one reading does mean to me that your person really did, this Hermit energy really worked. It really worked for them. Going in was like that. But this person is open to the new, even potentially with you as well. The Emperor. Yeah, I think your person is interested in a connection again. Or whoever it is, this person is interested in meeting and finding their partner. With this in hidden energy though, I mean, they may be a little bit resistant, which is surely understandable after coming through Three of Swords. But what I'm seeing is that the person at least understands where they're going, which is what I want. I want nothing frivolous. I would like to be in connection with a partner who is fulfilling to me as well. Yeah, I think your person is also like leveling up in life. Like they're stepping into this Emperor energy as well themselves. I don't think your person does not want disruption again with the Seven of Wands. They don't want this again, and they're figuring out how to achieve the happiness, the fulfillment without that. All right, so what changes are in store for the connection? Four of Wheels tells me that I don't feel like you guys can let go of each other, but also there's a little bit of holding back. Let's see, let's clarify. Eight of Wands. Okay, so it's like, yeah, I don't feel like you two, I feel like you two held back from each other. That's probably fair if we're having a Three of Swords situation, that heartbreak and somebody else is feeling dejected. That needs some time to sort itself out, but I think you two held back, but it's now like that energy is moving. You see how this is very closed and then this is now like open. Yeah, so things that were kind of constrained, contracting, not expanding, are now open, and open to the changes that are possible with that. This particular Eight of Wands, like this person is saying to the heavens, like, take me where I can go, take me where you want to go, or take me to the place that is in store for me. I don't know if that makes sense. We have Queen of Swords here, so it feels to me like you two would need to have a very open, honest situation. Be truthful. There's something here about moving forward into a more calm, peaceful state. If it is that there's a need to move forward and move on from this, then that also needs to be acknowledged between you both. Five of Cups. No more of this. Yeah, closing out, like mournfulness. I think it's time for that energy to shift, is what I'm seeing a lot of here. The advice for both of you is the Sun, which is your energy, Leo. So it could be a kind of cheeky type of message from the universe saying the path forward is actually Leo, which is for you. The path forward is, or the advice here is, be yourself, show up as your true authentic self in any situation, reveal who you are, focus on the positive. Almost like I would tempted to say believe, as cheesy as that sounds, but yeah. And for your person, I'm seeing like, what's the advice here is Leo, right? The advice here is also for your person, for any cross watchers, to, yeah, believe that this can happen. Like, focus on success. Also, be discerning. Be discerning. Let's clarify that. Queen of Wheels. All right, so that Virgo energy is strong here. Earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It could really be a fire sign dealing with, what am I saying? You could be a Leo dealing with an earth sign. We did see the Queen of Swords, so there could be air elements there. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini as well in either of you. Either of your charts. Okay. Yeah. I feel like there's a kind of stability both of you are going to need to give to this connection in a way that makes it stable, that nurtures the connection. You can't Six of Cups. Oh my gosh, that's nice. That's a very sweet energy. It's like feeling nostalgic. Ace of Cups. It feels like you two are people that know each other from before, that could be wanting to get some kind of new start together. There's a kind of moving forward. You know what? It's moving forward from lack, from burdens, into a more loving space, into a more action-filled space where you take the opportunity to work on this together. The available lesson we have is the Three of Wheels. exactly what I'm saying. It's like learning how to participate in the connection together in a fair, even way that ensures growth, not contraction. Okay. And our oracle card, message self-love. Let's get that one from the book. Lizzo. Some of you could be dealing with the Aries as well, or just have those placements, because this came out for Aries. I'm sure I mentioned that. It says if you took a DNA test, it would turn out that you're 100% fabulous inside and out. And it's time you recognize that. Let your Lizzo card serve as a sign that you should take a few moments and focus on you. Recharging with a spa day, an extra long workout, or even a Netflix binge. Remember, self-care isn't some little reward you treat yourself with after narrowly avoiding a breakdown. It's hitting the pause button routinely to remind yourself of who you are so you can lean into that power. Sometimes you feel great until you've got to be great, and that's the best time to hit refresh. Okay, so it feels to me like that's the process that's needing to happen for both of you. I can see that with your person going through the Hermit energy, now coming out as Claire in Ten of Cups after experiencing this Three of Swords, this heartbreak, moving into a sense of emotional fulfillment, or at least desire for it. I'm seeing, I think, Leo, you're still maybe still a little bit stuck on this energy, but I do see that things can shift for you. The path forward here is knowing that there is the potential to have a new start at any point that can be successful, it can be celebratory. You would just need to retool yourself. And self-love, right? That's the thing. I feel like when you feel good, you can show up in this way. In some ways, the Five of Swords can feel like someone who is feeling dejected, a little bit low self-worth, and you have to find things about yourself that's great. Like Leos are the leaders. Leos are meant to be in that space in the zodiac. It's a very special sign, so do find what's good for you. It's like I'm looking at this Lizzo card with her playing the flute, and it's like it can be a quirky thing about you that's, or not quirky, but unexpected talent, gift, trait, quality. It doesn't matter. It's your quality, and so that makes it great. All right, so that is your reading, guys. Take care, and please do like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and I will see you back here for another reading.